let's look at the part of our problem where we're going to be dealing with T accounts. T accounts can also serve as a general ledger. In this case, we're looking at T accounts for assets, cash, accounts receivable, and supplies. All asset accounts have a normal debit balance. So the normal balance for cash is a debit. Common stock and dividends are equity accounts. The normal balance for equity accounts is a credit. The normal balance for a dividend account, however, is a debit. A dividend account is a contra account. Contra meaning opposite of normal. Number 2. Purchased chainsaws and other trimming equipment on account $3,000. We have to break down what this is telling us. We paid cash for this. Anytime we pay out cash, that is a credit. It is decreasing the cash account. $85. Our journal entry, number 4, would then be advertising expense, $85. And remember, our credits are indented. Cash.
Gross profit method. The gross profit method is an estimation. It cannot be used for financial statement purposes. In this video, we're going to look at periodic inventory system and how we do the calculations for cost of goods sold. Let's take a look at an illustration. The Cupcake Junkie. The Cupcake Junkie is an accounting student with a big test coming up. He decides that he needs to go into his cupboard and see how many cupcakes he has on hand. In this presentation, we're going to look at additional merchandise inventory items, applying FOB terms. Recall from the first video, the introduction to merchandising transactions, that we talked about the definition of FOB. Logan paid the shipping charges. So what do we need to do? We need to remit the shipping charges back to the seller, because under FOB shipping point, the buyer is responsible. Let's take a look at a demonstration of a disposal of prior to fully depreciating. Let's look at an example. For step 2, we're going to record the journal entry for the date of disposal, April 24th, 2015. What is the balance of the accumulated depreciation account right now? $15,950. We needed to know the accumulated depreciation updated amount so that we can write it off of our books. So the journal entry for the date of disposal of April